dear friends and net aspirants, welcome back to High Point again. And in this video, we'll see a term associated to globalization, which is relevant in cultural studies, known as glocalization. What is glocalization and what are some of the concepts related to glocalization that we are going to see? This is going to be a brief video, so listen to the video completely. Before beginning the video, let me say if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to it and press the bell icon so that you get a notification when we upload a video in here, and also follow me on Instagram for variety of materials. Also visit my website if you are looking for some online, affordable, simplified and well arranged study materials. My website ID is right here, www.highpoint.in, and you can see under 11 topics how we have arranged the entire NTA UGC NET JRF English syllabus for you. And you can see after having the free trial, you can see whatever we have provided there. You can join us as a student of a family and have the entire offers and the free bonuses of personalized study guideline and weekly test going on in every week, every other Saturday. So if you're interested, let me know through the WhatsApp number or the Instagram ID, or from the website itself. You can join for the course if you're interested. Now, some concepts related to glocalization. Roland Robertson defines glocalization as the creation and incorporation of locality processes which themselves largely shape in turn the compression of the world as a whole. So globalization itself made many transnational exchanges, cultural exchanges, global exchanges. That means it will promote a global culture. So globalization, in which we can understand it this way, that global culture in a way shape the local culture. So how world can be comprehended as a world, as a whole world. The whole world has a same homogenized culture, that is glocalization. Just the way we see the local area, just the way we see our local culture, we can now perceive global culture. Roland Robertson defines glocalization this way: the creation and incorporation of locality, their formulation and creation and incorporation of a locality processes which themselves largely shape in turn the compression of the world as a whole. So the world is so wide, but because of globalization, as an effect of globalization, it compressed the whole world into one. It shaped the whole world as a whole, as a as a locality. Just the way we the way we live in a particular locality, how we see that locality, in the same way we compress the world as a whole. That's what globalization is. Resistance to globalization is local. So globalization is an effect of globalization. Resist to globalization is local. So globalization will get resistance from local culture. An interesting variant of such a process is the way in which metropolitan based cultural artifacts affect folk and local traditions in India. So this is a variant of globalization, and this is a process in which the way the metropolitan based cultural artifact, it will affect the local and the folk tradition in India. Even the metropolitan culture, the urban culture, will in a way reversely affect the local or the folk culture and tradition in India. This will affect the decline, even extinction of local folk artifacts. In a local culture, in a folk culture, there will be local and folk artifacts. Cultural products will be there. So in Malayalam, Nadam Paattu is such a thing. Local, it's a local folk artifact. It's a local cultural product. There will be some ethnic, local based industries will be there. So because of this metropolitan based cultural artifact affecting the local and folk traditions, it will affect, that will impact the, or that will bring about the decline and even extinction, total extinction or total vanishing of local folk artifacts. So that is happening because of globalization, that is happening because of localization, because the local culture will accumulate and assimilate the things related to, or the products related to global culture or global market. So instead of the local products, instead of the folk artifacts, what will be used, what will be consumed by the people, the global things, or the whatever products are available in the global market. Now, globalization can be resisted through a recourse to a national imaginary. So that what means, by promoting the national images, by promoting this local and cultural things, you can resist this global effect. Globalization can be resisted. That is, the global cannot entirely do away with the nation state as concept or as entity. So, however, globalization is there, global culturalization is there, localization is there. The no, global cultural product can never be entirely replace the nation state concept, or global culture never can entirely give away or do away the local culture in and entirely. That cannot be possible. So the by promoting this nation state images, by promoting this cultural, local cultural or folk cultural artifacts, you can resist globalization. While it engages with the hegemonic practices of the global using a national imaginary, it also argues for a further reification of the national itself. So while this resistance will happen, it will resist the hegemonic practices of the global using a national imaginary. That's how flag is important. That's how the national images of many things we have. National images like flag. We have national anthem. These are national images, our nation state images. So by promoting them, you can actually promote. We can resist the hegemonic practices of uh, globalization, and it also argues for a further reification of the national itself. Okay, so these are the points related to globalization. This is a short video about globalization. I hope the idea of globalization is clear to you. If you have any doubts, use this WhatsApp number or the Instagram ID to reach out to me, or visit my website. From the website itself, you can message me if you want to know more about the materials that we are sharing, or anything related to the website or the materials or the courses or bonuses or offers or NTA, UGC, NET, JRF, English language and literature in general. So if you have any doubts in your mind, do not hesitate to leave a message or leave a comment below in the comment section. And let me meet you in the next video session. Until then, stay tuned to High Point and be happy, guys. That's all. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Thank you.